In this first slide shows the shooter position. I chose this photo because it actually shows where the shooter may have been. There was a lot of speculation on that, and this shows from his blood stains where he ended up. I believe that he might have been a few feet to the left of where he was fatally wounded as his primary shooting. He may have rolled to the right when he was injured. So let's go on to the next slide. So this is a photo that I used to determine where the stage was. Again, you listen to the new media outlets and they don't do a very good job of getting exact locations. I did the best I could with my tools. I'm not a private investigator, but these are very, very close to where the actual stage is in my following slides. So you can pause these any time to read up on them a little bit. So here we go. This is the overview. It shows, you can see the steps where the police officer peers over the roof. That's what starts the chain of events in rapid succession, because the shooter is alerted, and then the police drops down when when the gun is pointed at him, and then he calls it in as the shooter starts taking his shots, which were rushed, and which is the reason why Trump was probably missed. So you can see that there's the overview. So let's talk about, there was an anti-sniper team reportedly on the second floor of the AGR complex. However, that sniper team could not see where the shooter chose to shoot from. The shooter shows the exact perfect spot of this whole venue, and that is a bit suspicious because it seemed it's a comedy of errors, or it was very well orchestrated. So I'll leave that up to the pundits. And so we can see that the shooter took 3 shots. These are my best guesses from what I can gather from all the videos and information. The first shot hit Trump in the ear, passed through it, and possibly wounded a spectator on the south bleachers. And then there was another shot that possibly killed the other man in the north bleachers, or maybe it was the third shot that did it. And there was a victim on the second bleachers as well. And also, one of the shots hit the crane that was holding the speakers. And this one shows that the left sniper on the anti-sniper team did not have a clear shot. And from the previous slide, you can see that the left sniper did not have a clear shot of the shooter. So they were pretty much inhibited, and probably why they looked confused on the videos that we see. We don't see much of the other 2 snipers, which I'm going to talk here. The south snipers. The shooter chose the perfect spot just on the edge of their view, right along that tree line, as you can see. And he was about 120 meters away, unobstructed, to hit hit Trump, going just over the lower tiers of the north bleachers. So I mean, this was well thought out, and it's very suspicious. And let's see. Okay, and this one is where I believe the return fire happened. On the after 3 seconds after the first shot, the shooter gets about 4 to 8 shots, about 5 more shots, shots 4 to 8. And as shot 8 is fired, the sniper team fires shot 9, which I believe wounds the shooter. And then he rolls to his right in pain, and not thinking and trying to escape, he probably pops his head up, and that's when the 10th shot fires. So again, go back and look at these slides and pause them, leave comments. Thank you.